Hello, I'm Amy Blaylock. Welcome to City Hall this week. Durham now has a $389.9 million budget in place for the upcoming fiscal year. The City Council adopted the spending plan at its June 16th meeting. The budget includes a 2.37 cent property tax increase, which creates a new tax rate of 59.12 cents per $100 of assessed value. That translates into a $1,064 tax bill for the owner of a $180,000 home. The 1.29 cent portion of the tax increase was needed to cover voter-approved debt service costs from previous bonds, as well as salaries for 16 police officers and 15 firefighters. A half-cent portion of the new tax will hire 12 employees to inspect, repair, clean, neaten, and landscape the city's parks and greenways. And the remaining increase will be used to cover solid waste fleet capital needs. This eliminates the monthly $1.80 fee for solid waste. The entire budget will be available on the city's website by June 30th. Did you know that you can pay your City of Durham utility bill by phone? You can, and it's easy. All you have to do is dial Durham One Call at 919-560-1200 and press option 3. You can also directly call 919-407-8959. The interactive voice response system will walk you through the process. You can make a payment with your checking or savings account or with a Visa, MasterCard, or Discover credit card. And the best news of all, this service is free. To find out more, contact Durham One Call at 919-560-1200. Speaking of Durham One Call, this important city service is marking a milestone. The call center opened its phone lines on June 14, 2004, and has since taken 2.5 million calls, more than 266,000 service requests, and more than 105,000 lobby walk-ins. To celebrate this 10th anniversary, the city just completed a week of activities, which was kicked off at City Hall on June 16th.
On June 14, 2004, the Durham One Call division of the City Manager's Office was launched with the mantra, Durham One Call does it all. 10 years later, fast forward to 2014, and the mantra is Durham One Call does it all and then some.
Durham One Call gives residents a chance to call and speak to a highly trained customer service representative who will answer questions or submit a service request to the appropriate department.
We have serviced almost 3 million people in the city of Durham in a variety of fashions.
The center has helped to reduce the number of non-emergency calls to 911, decrease the number of calls coming into departments, increase productivity within the departments, and improve accountability.
When we take a look at the accomplishments of Durham One Call, they include the addition of having a bilingual option for our Spanish-speaking residents to speak with a bilingual representative in Durham One Call. And that we put out in April of 2013. As we go on, I would offer that Durham One Call has 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week service, self-serve, where you can actually go to the internet site, the city's internet site, and put in a request. So we are very, very pleased. And recently, One Call was recognized along with the city for the Achievement Citizen Engaged Community Award, and that was in October of 2013.
Again, to reach Durham One Call, simply call 919-560-1200. Now that summer has arrived, we all know how hard it is to keep up with mowing our lawns, but it's important that you do so. Weeds and undergrowth over 12 inches high can provide an ideal home for rodents, vermin, mosquitoes, and other pests, which in turn can pose a threat to health and safety. Not mowing could result in a code violation costing you at least $250. So be sure and mow your grass, and if possible, help out your elderly or disabled neighbors while you're at it. Your yard and your neighbors will thank you. The City of Durham is encouraging everyone to get out and spend time in your yards, parks, trails, and anywhere else outside this summer. Find out why when City Hall This Week continues.
About half the coal-fired power plants across the nation were built more than 40 years ago and have never installed advanced pollution control technology. Right now, there are no national limits on how much mercury and other air toxics those facilities can put into the air. Pollutants from power plants can cause serious health problems like asthma attacks and heart attacks. That's why EPA has new mercury and air toxic standards to help protect our communities and our children's health and development by reducing power plant pollutants using widely available technology. Technology that can be made by American companies and installed by American workers. Our mercury and air toxic standards will save thousands of lives. It's an important advance for clean air and a healthier future for all Americans.
Are you throwing away unused and expired drugs? Stop! Don't throw them away in the trash can, flush them down the toilet, or pour them down the sink. Doing so could cause accidental poisonings, abuse, and harm to our environment. Statistics have shown that dozens of prescription and over-the-counter drugs have been found in the drinking water of an estimated 46 million Americans. Properly disposing of unwanted medication is simple and easy. Just drop them off in the lobby of the Durham Police Department headquarters at 505 West Chapel Hill Street. We've installed a permanent medicine drop box where you can throw away unwanted medications 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The permanent drop box is easy and convenient, and you remain anonymous. So what are you waiting for? We'll dispose of the medicines in a safe and non-hazardous manner, and you'll be keeping Durham a little safer. Welcome back. Out is in throughout the month of July, so put on your shoes, grab a ball or a kite, and simply head outdoors. July is Parks and Recreation Month, and Durham Parks and Recreation is inviting you to celebrate by getting active. While you're at it, take a moment to like Durham Parks and Recreation on Facebook and tell us what you like most about the services and programs that the department provides. Also, grab your camera and capture the moment. No one can tell a better story about the parks than those who enjoy them. Your photos may be featured in the Play More magazine or posted on Facebook. Don't forget to send in a photo release form with all photos, but most importantly, don't forget to get out and play more, especially during July. That does it for City Hall this week. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. You can also find us on demand on Durham Television Network's webpage and on YouTube. I'm Amy Blaylock. Thank you for joining us.